Hey guys, I'm Jordan Sparks, and y'all Mila J. And
What Big Crit?
Girl Jasmine Sullivan.
It's your girl Tiana Taylor.
It's your boy Rotate.
Hey, this is Brandy.
Everybody, I'm Erica Campbell, and you're watching.
You're watching me.
You're watching Music Exclusives TV. You already know what it is. The best in the world. Yeah.
Wow, what's up, man? It's your boy Wo Chee, man, and right now you're checking out Music Exclusives TV. Yeah.
On that drug starting to act just like them churn. I keep money on the side for my attorney. About to kill that pussy, hope that she got life insurance. Hoping they don't piss me, I got dirty urine. P.O. just hit my line, but she know I can't piss. Mama keep a frown, yeah, she know I ain't shit. On them white ball drugs, seeing elephants and shit. Feeling good, what kind of medicine is this?
I figured out music was my calling when a person that really was close to me, he loved music way more than me, and he had the real passion and the dream to become a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And his name was John Asana, he passed away too, but he pretty much showed me the game and really introduced me to it and showed me how to write. And when I wrote my first verse, he was so ecstatic because he was like, well, damn, niggas couldn't be your first verse ever, like, you know what I'm saying, because the verse, I guess, was so cold in him, you know what I'm saying, but I thought it was trash because it was my first time ever doing it, but he was just so amazing, like, nah, nigga, you got to keep doing this, you know what I'm saying, so I felt like whenever I put out my first tape, like, you know what I'm saying, and people were so, like, you know what I'm saying, the feedback I got from it was overwhelming, so I just figured like that was my calling, like, you know what I'm saying, so I knew that. But as far as like growing up in Louisiana, man, it's rough, man, very rough, man, like, you know, it's not like from living in Atlanta and, you know what I'm saying, traveling the world, and it's not like how it is with other people, man, like, you know, it's not too much support where you're from. It's like, you know, it's like we grew up with this, like, get it how you live, bust a nigga head if you feel played mentality, like, you know what I'm saying? So everything is, feel like somebody trying to play you. Like, you could be sitting right here, and next to this bottle of water, I was like grabbing that bottle of water, a nigga look at you like, nigga, what's wrong with you? You grab the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just have this mentality, like, I feel you trying to play me, like, you know what I'm saying, or something. So it's just, like, growing up with that situation, it don't, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's eerie, like, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that's just Louisiana for you, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, now we're starting to get that way to where, you know what I'm saying, we kind of getting out just do, you know what I'm saying? But it's real hard for us, but, you know what I'm saying, once people do get the chance to listen, you know what I'm saying, it winds up being a good thing. But I feel like we just don't have the pipeline, like, we don't have no big stupid cities, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have to go to the Atlantas, or we have to go to the, you know, unless we take the Master P effect, like, you know what I'm saying, and his just grinding and taking over, but some nigga don't have that mentality, some nigga don't have that drive to go to every city and beat the streets no more and put up posters and pass out CDs, talk to all the DJs, go to do all this media week, like, you know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, man. I would have to say Master P, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, Tony Draper, like, you know what I'm saying, rap a lot, you know what I'm saying, because I grew up like in that era, like, and just watching they hustle and watching they grind, but I never really did listen to their music until I got to a certain point in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, the funny part about it is when people ask me who I used to listen to growing up, I would always say, like, Two Live Crew, you know what I'm saying, because they was all the rappers talking about some nasty shit, and I grew up, like, I was nasty, man, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to hear about the niggas who was talking about pussy and, you know what I'm saying, like, pimping women and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like, the nigga who was talking about having 4 or 5 bitches in his, you know what I'm saying, in his vicinity. That's the niggas who I wanted to listen to and be like, you know what I'm saying, not the niggas who was talking about the drugs, the guns and all that shit. You know? Yeah, but he was still, before he got back, that ass stuff just blew and took off for him. But he was, you know what I'm saying, talking about the gun playing, the drugs, because that's what they came up in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying. But, and I was surrounded by that too, but it's just, I liked the women, man. I love the women, man, you know. That's what I want to tell. Oh, yeah, man, I want to fuck with them women, man, you know what I'm saying. So, Juvenile, yeah, you know what I'm saying. One thing about him and the way he did his verse with me, you know what I'm saying, he ain't peel my head, but he ain't tax me either. But he did say that the reason why he was showing me so much love was because of the fact that he would always see me in cities that he would be in. Like, outside of Louisiana, if it just had been an event in Atlanta, he saw me. If it was an event in Cali, he saw me. If it was in Houston, he saw me. So that let him know that, all right, this little nigga not playing. Like, this little nigga is about his business. So why not give him a shot, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that about Juvenile, man. Gates too, man. Yeah, Gates He drop a lot of jewels. Yeah, we got a song. Yeah, we got like 3-4 songs together, but he drop a lot of jewels on me too, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that about him. You know what I'm saying? Because he always did want to see me do good, and he always did say, Wo Chee, get out of Lafayette, man. Go get that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of Louisiana, man. He always did tell me that. You know? I mean, I would like to stay independent as long as we can, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if the opportunity presents itself and they talking nice and it makes sense, then I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? As long as it makes sense, man, like, you know, I'll stay independent, go major, you know. Anything I do, it gotta make sense. You know, if it don't make sense, then I'm not fucking with it. We got this tour, the Summer 17 tour with me, our partner Mike B, Chaotic, and Smoke, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a Louisiana thing, you know what I'm saying? We all have some very notable records, you know what I'm saying, in our cities, in our state, and yeah, we on this tour right now, so I'm looking forward to that, man, to finish up the rest of them dates. You know, working on another, like everybody call me Cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Because my name Wo Chee, and I got a mixtape that's damn near finished, man, and I just want to call it, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't easy being cheesy. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out. I'm going to probably have that out within the next 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I have a project, too, also with Zaytoven and Cassius J, that they produce all the tracks, you know what I'm saying, that we going to drop soon. And I got a lot of work, man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in a war right now, and I'm loaded with ammunition, so I like to work with anybody that want to work, but somebody that I really, really want to work with is like Ty Dolla. You know what I'm saying? I like Ty Dolla, man. I'd love to work with that dude. I like to work with Thug. Yeah, I like to work with Young Thug, Pee Wee Longway. You know what I'm saying? Gucci, man. Two Live Crew, I like to work with Luke, you know what I'm saying? I would love to make a song with fucking Luke, man, for real, for Devin the Dude. Like people that I always did like, you know what I'm saying? Like that I would like to listen to, like, you know what I'm saying? I love Kodak, I'd like to work with Kodak one day. Yeah, I like to shout out, you know what I'm saying, my whole support system, the whole staff, FSC crew, you know what I'm saying, all my fallen soldiers. I like to say rest in peace to them, you know what I'm saying, my city for holding me down, the whole state of Louisiana, all my fans that have been rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, through this whole long ordeal. And I don't know, man, great things about to happen, man. God is good and he sure don't make mistakes, man, you know what I'm saying, Cheese Elf. Man, look, man, it's about to go down, man, I promise you, man. Like we say in my hood, I promise you.